Welcome to my researcher program, Teacher KN. The question today is, Plato and Aristotle, how do they differ? Plato and Aristotle were two ancient Greek philosophers with significant differences in their philosophical views. Number 1. Epistemology theory of knowledge. Plato, he believed that knowledge is innate, and that the soul possesses knowledge from previous incarnations. He argued that the physical world is an imperfect reflection of a higher, non-material realm of perfect forms, or ideals. Aristotle emphasized empirical observation and experience as the basis for knowledge. He believed that knowledge is acquired through the senses, and he focused on studying the natural world to understand it better. Number 2. Metaphysics nature of reality. Plato's philosophy centered on the existence of an abstract world of unchanging forms or ideals, which he considered more real than the physical world. He believed in a dualistic view of reality. Aristotle rejected Plato's dualism and believed that the physical world is real and can be understood through systematic observation and categorization. He categorized entities based on their characteristics and relationships. Number 3. Ethics. Plato's ethical philosophy emphasized the pursuit of virtue and wisdom as the path to a just and harmonious society. He proposed the concept of philosopher kings who should rule. Aristotle's ethics centered on achieving eudaimonia, often translated as happiness or flourishing. He believed that virtue and a balanced life lead to eudaimonia, and he emphasized the importance of finding the golden mean between extremes. Number 4. Politics. Plato's political philosophy, as presented in the Republic, advocated for a utopian society ruled by philosopher kings. He believed in a rigid class structure. Aristotle's political philosophy, as outlined in works like Politics, favored a more practical and moderate approach to governance. He endorsed the idea of a constitutional government and believed in the importance of a middle class. Number 5. Views on art and literature. Plato had reservations about the influence of art and poetry on society, fearing they could lead to irrational emotions and undermine moral values. Aristotle recognized the value of art and literature. He believed that they could evoke catharsis and provide insights into human nature when crafted with skill and moderation. In summary, while both Plato and Aristotle made significant contributions to Western philosophy, they held contrasting views on many fundamental philosophical concepts, including knowledge, reality, ethics, politics, and the role of art in society. Plato's philosophy leaned toward idealism and abstract forms, whereas Aristotle's philosophy was more grounded in empirical observation and practicality. Thank you from Teacher KN.